The Honourable Member for Vancouver East.
Mr. Speaker, when it comes to drug shortages, the Conservatives are failing to provide transparency. Canadians deserve better. We have a drug shortage crisis and hospitals still don't have a clear picture of what's going on. The drug manufacturer Sandoz won't say which drugs are in short supply, and all we hear from the Minister is, "Don't worry." Well, Mr. Speaker, patients are worried. Surgeries are being cancelled and intensive care is being compromised. What immediate action is the Minister taking to alleviate this crisis?
The Honourable Minister of Health.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we have been working around the clock to provide support to the provinces and the territories, as we are keenly aware that how important this is to families and friends. I want to be very clear that the shortage has been created largely by the provinces and territories' decision to sole source supplier, to pick a sole source supplier, and that cannot provide the drugs now. So as Health Minister, I'm taking actions to help the provinces and the territories address this. I have provided to them a list of drug companies in Canada that are already approved to make the drug.
The Honourable Member for Vancouver East.
Mr. Speaker, copping out and blaming the provinces and the territories just doesn't cut it. Why didn't this government step in sooner if they understood what was going on? They shouldn't be relying on sole suppliers and hoping for the best. What we do need is mandatory reporting and timely follow-up, something that this government hasn't done. The Minister is sitting on her hands and leaving Canadians in critical need. Regrettably, Mr. Speaker, this is another example of the Minister siding with industry rather than with patients. Why won't this Minister take responsibility, and will she act now to ensure mandatory reporting and call an investigation into the shortages?
The Honourable Minister of Health.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I would like to reassure Canadians that we are working on this 24/7. When it comes to the approval, it is in our collective interest to resolve this shortage. Industry and professional healthcare associations must be responsible and continue to work on measures beyond information sharing so that they can create stability in their supply chain and prevent drug shortages from coming. My department is helping the provinces and the territories by fast-tracking approvals without compromising our high standards of safety and efficacy. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Deputy.
Honourable Member.